Welcome to Real Kiwi Fishing. This week we're back out on the Gulf. It's a couple of weeks into May, and the water's temperature is actually not too bad. It's still about 21-22 degrees, so there's still a lot of school snappers sort of in the Gulf just off the bays here, and we're just sitting out in about 22 meters just off the bays, a couple of minutes from the boat ramp, and a lot of sound on the sounder there, a lot of fish sign mid water and bottom, so there's a lot of bait fish. Pea's been hooking up a few yellowtail on the little micro jigs as well, so a lot of bait fish, a lot of snapper underneath, and there's some goodies there, probably around 40-45 centimeters, so you don't have to travel too far for a good feed. But yeah, we're just sitting on the inside of the Gulf here this time. So we've got two ringy over there, and just the bays on the inside there, so yeah, it's looking good. So we'll stick it out here for a while, see how we go, and plan is to stay inside on the inside of the Gulf this time, so might head off down to Whangapara there and fishing close there as well, so see how we go. Last week, my sister Pea and I had an epic big snapper sesh out in the middle ground in the Hauraki Gulf. We caught some great fish, but Pea and I decided to fish the inner Gulf this time. We wanted to see if there was still fish holding off the bays. The plan was to move around in the inner Gulf along the bays to see where the fish were holding. But in close there was a lot of small fish at around 35, maybe even 40 centimeters. So we decided to move about on the 22 meter mark, still on the inside in the Hauraki Gulf, but just over the zone, out off the bays. And as usual, Pea started with his micro jig. He's just trying out a quite a small little micro jig. He's hooked up on a decent fish.
Oh, look at that. That's not bad. Well, look at it right on the lip. Look at it.
So you can see the little micro jig there. Pretty small. Called a decent little Gulf snapper. So we'll just take a look at this little micro jig that Pea is using. So that's the little micro jig right there. Good catch on that one. Here's a nice little inner Gulf penny. There was a lot of sign on the sounder, and there was a lot of fish around this size coming up. Here I'm hooked up to a bed of fish. The burley was starting to work and bringing the bigger fish in. Going to the harder baits like slabs of kawai or yellowtail, we would let the smaller fish rattle away at our baits, and the big one would come in and smash it out the way, and we were hooked up. Just trying out the inside of the Gulf here, just off the bays, about 2 minutes from where we launched. There's a couple of nice that were coming aboard, a lot of sign on the sounder, so it's looking good. There was definitely a lot of fish in this area. As Pea flicked out his bait, I was pulling in another nice little inner Gulf penny. This happened throughout the day. As one of us would flick out a bait, the other one would be winding in a fish, and it was another nice little snapper for the bin. So we've got a lot of sign on the sounder coming through. We're in about 20-22 meters of water, so we've got a bit of sign on the bottom. There's a lot of bait fish coming through in schools, and we've got snapper on the bottom underneath, so A lot of action happening at the moment. Nothing too big, but just sort of started off a couple of nice pennies, and like I was saying, we're just sort of a couple of minutes from the ramp there. Stop Waiki, and we're just sitting in the middle, Rangi there. We got the Noisies out here and Curry up there, so we're not out far. We're just on the other side of the zone on the inside of the Gulf this time. And yeah, a lot of bait fish, a lot of mid-water fish like yellowtail and probably pilchard. So yeah, it's not turning out to be too bad so far. There was a lot of fish around that 35 to 40 centimetres. And here's Pea with another nice little inner Gulf penny. Here I am, hooked up to a bed of fish. I went to the harder baits with big chunks of kawai. This allowed the bigger fish to come in and smash the baits. It was fish of the day. Not overly big, but a great size for the inner Gulf. It turned out to be a great day, bringing home 4 or 5 fish each. It was definitely a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Tight lines.